right. So we're back, and it's been close to a month since my very first video, and there are a few different reasons for that. I had mentioned in January how I was just waiting to get started with my garden. So you would think that when my seeds arrived, I would have been super excited and done this right away. But life has been lifing, and here we are, like probably a month-ish since I actually got these packets of seeds. They came within a couple of weeks of me recording the last video. So I have been trying to hold on to this envelope here of seeds so I could share them all with you. And it's been so long that I don't remember what I ordered. Let's just keep it a buck. I have no idea what's in here right now. Well, I have some idea, but I can't remember exactly what I got. So you will be reminded along with me, or I'll be reminded and you'll be seeing it too. So I'll start with that, and then I'm going to tell you what I'm going to do with these seeds once I get them out of this envelope. So let's do it. In case you're wondering, these are from Baker Creek, and even the envelope is impressive. It's got all this cool like drawings of plants and such, but the good stuff is inside, so let's do that. All right, here we go. No drum roll. Let's just do it. All right. So we have here. Now I do know that even though I ordered a bunch of seeds, there are some in here that they gave me just randomly because of, I guess, of how much I ordered. But we'll take a look at those too. So let's go for it. Ooh, some paprika peppers. I was just talking to my mom about this maybe about a week or so ago. She didn't know where paprika came from. And I was like, it comes from peppers. And I can't remember what she said that she thought they came from. Like some kind of magical fairy dust. I don't know. But yeah, it's a pepper, not specifically this pepper. You can actually make paprika out of a bunch of different stuff, but I chose this one to make some paprika. So we've got that. Ooh, okay, some lettuce leaf basil. I love basil. I'm sure a lot of you guys do too. But these leaves are like so huge you can swap them for lettuce. So I plan on putting this on some sandwiches in place of lettuce for a couple of my recipes. I've got a few kinds of basil, some in here, some I probably have already bought, but yep, going in the garden. What else? Ooh, these say Sart Rollois tomatoes. I don't remember them saying that on the website. I probably just went for the fact that they were purple and yellow. They just look really cool. The reviews were good. Obviously, if they weren't, probably wouldn't have put them in my cart. But yes, one of several tomatoes that I plan on growing this year. I feel like a kid at Christmas right now. Oh, more tomatoes. These are called Rebel Starfighter Prime. So just knowing me, I probably purchased them just based on the name alone. And then they happen to have some really cool colors too. So yes, got some big tomatoes and little tomatoes. Some chamomile, one of my favorites for tea. I've never grown chamomile before. It's one of a few popular herbs that I haven't actually tried. So yeah, well, let's do it and make some tea. See how that goes. Arugula. Now this one is kind of special to me because today is a special day for me personally. This is one of my dad's favorite things to grow in his garden. So I am growing this strictly because he loves it and I love it, particularly on pizza, which I don't know if that sounds weird or not. It tastes good on pizza. Trust me on this one. I'll share some pizza with their arugula on it once I get it going, but probably start this one like almost right away. So yeah, it's in there. All right. I hope you guys are in for a long video today. There is a lot of stuff in here. I'm like grabbing at least like 5 packets at a time. Oh, we have some Chioggia beets. I'm new at this, so if I'm saying these things wrong, feel free to drop it in the comments and say, no, it's actually pronounced this way, or I'll look it up later. I don't know, whatever. If you're noticing a theme at all, I wanted to grow things that I like to eat, but also look a little bit different from what I'm used to seeing at the grocery store, because I mean, you can pretty much find those things anywhere else. So that was a big reason that I went to Baker Creek for their heirloom seeds, just to try out a bunch of things that are a little bit different from what I'm used to seeing. So beets, yes. Also got some more peppers. There's another name for these that I can't remember, but I do remember getting a jar of them like a couple of years ago, and they were pickled, and they were pretty tasty, and they go really good on your charcuterie board. So if that's like a bougie reason for growing some peppers, then okay, guilty, but I figured I'd try those out. Oh, here's your standard basil. I don't know if it's Genovese or Genovese. I've heard it pronounced a couple of different ways. It's traditional basil, the kind that you come in contact with the majority of the time. So that's a staple. It's got to go in the garden. I consume this like by the fistful. So and this is called, I don't remember like any of these names. I told you it's been a while since I ordered this stuff, but I don't even know if I remember the names when I was looking on the website for these. I just knew this to be a different type of zucchini. Again, I can't remember why I picked this one over some of the other varieties that they offered, but zucchini is another one of those staples that I eat in pretty much everything. So that's on the list. I feel like this is going to be 4 videos chopped up or 1 video chopped up into multiples because of how much stuff is in here. Oh, okay. Jamaican Scotch bonnets. Yes, my cameraman over here is getting super excited because these are for him. Very, very hot, very delicious. I will probably have to eat them in small quantities because I can't take the heat, but this one's for you. So. We've got lemon spice jalapenos. I don't think I've ever seen jalapenos outside of green and red if you let them go long enough in the garden. So I figured I'd try some yellow ones to add some extra color to the garden. Some pickling cucumbers. I have made pickles in the past, but not from my own cucumbers. So I figured, and let's take it a step further and grow some and pick them up and talk about how good they are. So oh, okay. These are Brussels sprouts. So they happen to be purple. I mean, the Brussels sprouts and they're purple. Need I say more? I think that's a good enough reason to grow them. I've got some really delicious recipes for Brussels sprouts too, so if you stick around long enough, you'll probably get to see a couple of those in between all of my gardening stuff. So yay, this is fun. Even if I'm the only person that looks at this video, I'm having a blast. This is a Kajari melon. I ordered a couple of different types of melons because, first of all, like melons are delicious during the summer, but there were a couple in particular that I wanted to pick because they don't take up as much space. So I wanted to be able to have a variety and still have room for everybody. So this is one of the ones that I picked. I also think it looks kind of cool. I don't think I've seen anything like this in the grocery store either. Clearly my theme is make a garden that looks as weird and different as possible. So here you go. We've got some melons going on there. And if I remember correctly, there might be 1 or 2 others in here. Oh, I don't remember if if I ordered these pansies or if this is a freebie. I think I ordered them because they should be going in the ground like almost immediately. So I can actually have some flowers before it gets a little warmer. I might be a little late on these. I think if I had opened up this envelope when I first got it and then planted these, I'd probably have pansies right now. So let's figure out what we're gonna do with those. These might have to wait until a future season, but we'll see. We'll see. I'll put those over here. Okay. What else? Oh, I've got some assistance from little somebody over here. So if you see her, she's a helper. Oh, okay. Okay, so the free seeds are actually marked. This one is called Yetakule lettuce. Sounds good to me. I like lettuce. I mean, I don't think you can ever have too much. So, yes. All right, I'll take that one as a free seed. Thank you. Thank you, Baker Creek. Also have some more basil. This one's a purple basil. You know, again, the variety, the color. This one also grows much smaller as well. It's a good container plant. I have grown this one before in the past. It will do really well, like if you have like planters with flowers and things in them. It makes a really nice filler with some color to go in around like your florals and your spikes and everything. So I like it for that. So this one I probably won't start as soon, but we'll see. I'll put this one in this is like as soon as humanly possible. This one is, yeah, I probably need to wait on it. And then these will be somewhere in between. So that's like my very loose categorization until I actually figure out what I'm supposed to be doing with 100 seeds that I bought. Okay. Okay, so we've got some albino bullnose peppers. I have grown bell peppers in the past. It's been several years. I have never grown any that are, I mean, they're not yellow, but they're not white either. They kind of are like a creamy-ish color somewhere in between. So usually when I'm using bell peppers in foods like stir fries and things like that, it's nice to have like a couple of different things going on because you eat with your eyes. So yeah, that's why I wanted to grow these. So, yeah. Yes, we're still going. There's more in here. Do you need a break? I don't need a break. If you need a break, please take one and then come back because we will keep going.